Hi everyone in YouTube land. I am coming here with our generation video, and as you guys can see, I did a Target run and I ended up finding this little lady in the toy aisle of our generation, and her name is Demi, which I think is a really cute name. I think it really suits her because she just had like a really sweet face. I didn't go into the store with her in mind, but when I saw her staring back at me on the shelf, I just thought, oh my gosh, I wasn't in the market for another doll when I went into the store, but I definitely am taking her home. And when I saw this doll on the Our Generation website, because they have a couple of new dolls out already. She was around for, I think, at least a year. And when I saw her stock photo, I just thought, oh, okay, I have a couple of dolls that look similar to hers, so I'm not really going to order her. And I also saw this as well, this opening night outfit. I've been looking at this for a while as well. But when I saw her in the store and I had a closer look at her meet outfit, which is just adorable. I think the way that they set her up in her little box is just great marketing because it really makes you think that this is a little girl who's actually going out on the ice in her best outfit to do some skating on a nice winter day or maybe a fall day. I don't think you would really be wearing this outfit on a winter day without something heavier. But she just looked so adorable. I really felt like the length of her hair was so cute. There's something about curly hair on a doll that just makes my heart just soar a little bit lighter these days, just because I feel like curls on dolls are just iconic. And she's got like a beautiful length of hair. Whenever I think of this length, I think of the American Girl kit and a couple of other TM or Truly Me, even before the, not Truly Me, but the My AG dolls. There were a couple of Caucasian dolls with like freckles and a classic face mold that had the hair length similar to this. I think there's even a brunette doll that has a bob haircut for her wig. But when it comes to Our Generation dolls, I just don't see this length on a lot of dark vinyl dolls. So when I saw her little face, it just looked so cute, and the little part in her hair, and it was like a little mini me. I took home a little mini me. So I just felt like she was going to be such a beautiful addition to my doll collection. And I would have paid probably over $100 for a doll like this, just because I was considering getting a CYO doll from American Girl in the future and calling her Noelle, because she would have been a Christmas gift. I couldn't really justify paying that much for just another doll if my family didn't agree to it being some kind of gift, whether it be for Mother's Day or whatnot. But I really wanted a doll that had like maybe shoulder length or above the shoulder length hair that wasn't too short but wasn't too long either, sort of like a bob, which is what you're talking about when you describe that length of hair. And I wanted her to have some kind of part. I wasn't sure if I wanted her to have freckles or not because I already have Bryce, my Condoleezza Bryce doll that has freckles, but I did want her to have dark eyes and, again, the curly hair for a bob, kind of like a black Rebecca, so to speak, the historical doll Rebecca, but I wanted her to have dark vinyl. So the fact that Our Generation would make this doll and call her Demi, and she was under $30, well under $30, I thought, oh my gosh, and she comes with a beautiful outfit, sold. I'm sold. So I needed another outfit too, because I really couldn't see myself leaving her in this outfit. And because it's almost Halloween, I thought, well, she doesn't really have to be a ballet dancer because I do have a ballet doll called Shayla from our generation. But I thought if she goes trick-or-treating this year as a ballet dancer or as a little mini ballerina, then she would have an outfit for the winter season, and she would have an outfit for maybe like a little festive holiday display, just because I can see this kind of being like a nutcracker like um, outfit that would be featured around the holiday time. So I'm not really in the market to spend more money with American Girl just yet. I'm still on the fence of what I think about American Girl. They haven't really won me over just yet. So I'm still kind of harnessing a little bit of, as a consumer, I'm still not happy with the direction they're going in when it comes to their dark vinyl dolls. I feel like they've done a lot more than they have in the past, introducing McKenna and some of the other multiracial dolls. That's great. But I feel like if they're really going to do more with the African American community, they need to address dolls of different socioeconomic levels and not just urban, because African American people live on farms, we live in suburbs, we live overseas, in other countries. We can be different nationalities, as well as Swedish, French, and German, as well as American. And that involves socioeconomic levels as well. Just like other cultures, not all African Americans live in the city, just like not all African Americans live on farms. So I just need American Girl to be a little bit more open-minded when it comes to African Americans in general. That we just don't have one facial feature or face mold. I think a lot of doll collectors get it confused when they pride, doll companies in doing certain face molds for dolls, because as an African American, we come in all different shapes and forms. Our noses can be sharp as well as small button noses. We can have full lips or we can have thin lips. We can have rosy cheeks. We can have all types of different eye colors. I don't know. I just feel like they just need to expand their minds a little bit more. And I feel like our generation has already conquered that. So, anyway, I'm just going to take her out of the box and show you guys how she really looks. I do want to keep her hair in these kind of pigtails. She has pigtails as opposed to leaving it loose. I want to leave it just like it is in this meat style. So I've done enough ranting about American Girl. You guys know I'm a consumer. I don't get paid by a company to get on YouTube and review a product just so you guys can buy the product. I review the product based off of what I like and what I don't like, what I want to spend my money on and what I don't want to spend my money on. So I'm just a regular person like anyone else. So if I want to put on an outfit like this and go skating, any African American girl can put an outfit like this on and go skating. She doesn't have to be urban or live in the suburbs or be a farmer in order to skate, so I just, again, am in awe of maybe not, they're headed in the right direction, American Girl, but not quite. So I'm going to save my monies, my little coins, and spend it on something that I actually feel represents all cultures of all socioeconomic situations. So, that's where my head is right now. And our generation just does a better job of that. So without further ado, let's get to the doll. And for anyone who's interested, this is her stock photo, which is why it can be so deceiving sometimes to look at the stock photo and then look at the doll. So for me, I'm just a bigger fan of seeing the doll in person rather than just looking at the stock photo. Okay, I gave her a quick wipe down with a wet one. So that way, she was in the store, and I'm not really sure how long she was on the shelf, but I definitely felt like she could have used like a little wipe down. So yeah, that's how cute her face is. Her outfit is really, really nice. I like how they threw these ice skates over her shoulder, so I probably have to cut them loose because they're attached with thread. Her skirt is really cute, and her stockings are really thick. So guys, she is really an adorable doll. And again, I was really careful to keep her hair in the meat hairstyle. So I did not cut the elastics, but she has the cutest little bob. So now that I can get her back up, and her face is just the cutest little face. So I'm going to compare her to Ariel, and you can see what I mean by the fact that she was under $30, but she's still a quality doll. Okay, so here Ariel is here, and here is my newest doll, Demi. And you can see a few of my American Girl dolls over there. There is Michelle, Hazel, Bianca, and there is Patricia, Rochelle. And so you can see how these dolls stand up to the American Girl dolls. I have my youngest bitty babies back there laying down right behind Demi. But you can see how these two dolls stack up. One has a lot of hair that's extremely long and loose, and Demi has this cute little meat hairstyle right here that just hovers right around her shoulders, but she is just so adorable. Both dolls are very pretty dolls, but you can see how they both stand on their own, where Ariel has lighter face paint for the lips, and Demi has darker face paint, almost like a dark mauve face paint for her lips. And both girls have dark eyes and dark eyebrows and dark hair. So these dolls are so cute, guys. Go ahead and stack them up next to your American Girl dolls, and they will hold up very, very well. So I'm really excited that these dolls are going to be ready for the season. So I'll definitely, I'll eventually have Demi in her Halloween outfit soon. Of course, Ariel's already in her seasonal best with her slippers and her orange outfit. It's so great for the fall. So I don't think we're quite ready for ice skates yet for the winter, but definitely Demi will be ready to trick or treat with the rest of her sisters. All right, guys, I hope you liked the review. Again, American Girls definitely headed in the right direction when it comes to diversity, but I still am pretty impressed with our generation. I just feel like their dolls are so affordable, and yet they're diverse, and they're so cute as far as you don't miss out when it comes to the hair quality or just the quality for your African American dolls. All right, talk to you guys later.